Alright, guys. Let's jump in it. I got my range 16s now, but their score. Their score. Oh, if I could just get everybody on my team to damn act right. Pile up. We'll win on the temples. Of course. Hit us. No. I have 3 now. Well, it looks like it's going to be 2 on. Nope. All right. I just got my first 16s. Why didn't they show up? What's booked? Oh, they're in somebody. Okay. Alright. It's only 2 rally people and then some fillers. Shit. Alright, let's see who we're fighting. I don't know STN. Alright. Found them. Shit. 6 on 2. This ain't gonna be good. Alright. We're gonna get our brains beat in. Shit. We can play that way.
Round after round, we're all just pawns. Round after round until we are. Round after round, carry on. Silent war, moving forward. Watch you fall through the doors.
There's not much we can do without a team to rally. Every hit can ranked is the only chance we have. We got to lead. Just ring each other hard. I just gotta hope on him to move again. And they're playing smart. They're locking down the portals. That's okay. Oh, I gotta eat that. Son of a bitch. Okay. Yeah, that wasn't good. Alright. So they rained out too much. I can't do nothing with them. Alright. Feel better now. Alright, stop. Alright. He's too damn big to hit, I know that. Maybe not. Shit. Ugh. I gotta try it. Time I get them low enough, I'll be flip the score. Shit. Let's check in the channel. Well, how is everybody doing? It don't look like we're gonna get off to a good start. I ain't got playing so damn long. I made some good new music though. Oh, I cut that other one off. I made a Mexican song. It's my Bambino music. I think it's catchy. Yeah, I got them. I just, like, on the range, I just literally did my first ones. I got like 7,000 ranges, but I did it on building day yesterday. When the troop day comes this week, I got about 100 billion of each resources. I'm gonna blow it out and get what I can out of it. Hey, here's a guy. That's hard to do. They got range and ground in there. Heavy. Even though the range is on a weaker general. They can't lock up all of them though. They're gonna miscalculate one of these and I'm gonna bang them. It ain't gonna be that one. I'm trying to help my little guys out. I can run through about 20 million of them, but 30 makes it kind of hard. Like this is 30, it's gonna be hard. Unless they got all 14s. Or they do double ground without a range. I might be able to do something with this. I'm gonna give this a shot. Little heat. Little heat. Somebody got fucked up. That's about counting the tape. It's important to be able to read the reports like that. My team's weak, but if they don't line up everything right on here, they'll get it. I seen that other one go in there. I'm just hoping that damn it. All the hell. Switched. Alright, there's why we're losing. He came and got zeroed. Alright. What?
When you got off the bus in a darkened land of might, and there you saw the greatest team of five on your right. Just five old guys who are happy to die. Then you die to your surprise, and then you die to your surprise. War of the ages, more on the pages. War of the ages, more on the pages. War of the ages, more on the pages. But you're not done yet, it's just a game. And when you came with a team of 13, right? Right? You think you got the advantage, your enemies, they can't manage. And then you die to your surprise. War of the ages, more on the pages. War of the ages, more on the pages. War of the ages, more on the pages. War of the ages, more on the When you got off the bus in a darkened land of might, and there you saw the greatest team of five on your right. You think they're just five old guys who are happy to die. Then you die to your surprise, and then you die to your surprise. War of the ages, more on the pages. More of the ages, more on the pages. War of the ages, more on the pages. War of the ages, more on the pages. But you're not done yet, it's just a game. And when you came with a team of 13, right? You think you got the advantage, your enemies take advantage, and then you die to your surprise, and then you die to your surprise. War of the ages, more of the ages, more of the ages, more of the pages, more of the ages, more of the pages, more of the ages, more of the pages.
God bless it. Fucking shit. I just can't get everybody. I got 5 people. Oh. Okay. Let's just skip that one. Hey, Julia. How you been this last week? Everyone. Yeah. Good battle.
Makes sense. I was right. I was wrong. Old man came to kick me in the balls. One by one, they all piled on. Somebody please make them stop.
Shit.
They're not that hard to beat. It's like they don't realize they could lose their legs and teeth. One day they'll be just like me, a battle-scarred, bloody mess on things you just have to see. And then it starts to make sense. I was right, I was wrong. Old men came to kick me in the balls. One by one, they all piled on. Somebody please make them stop.
I was a slow puller. Ah.
I awaken on the battlefield. The next objective is search and destroy. Taking
be easy. It just has to be fast. Beautiful. I just keep going around in the clock. Oh, that shit ain't gonna work.
And destroy. Battlefield. Search and destroy.
This week. Let's try sage. Phew! That's not all bad. Right. Ground.
Yeah, listen up. It's time to ride through the city streets where the sun always shines. I'm cruising down the block and polish shining bright. Gin and juice in my cup, trying to find my way through the night. City's got me lost, but I won't stop grinding. Got my eyes on the top and I won't stop climbing. I'm trying to find my way through the haze and the pain, but I won't give up hope. I'll keep pushing forward, trying to rise above the game. Yeah, I'm trying to find my way through the struggle and the strife. Trying to rise above and shine like a star in life. Memories of low riders, house parties and good times, but also the struggles of growing up in the ghetto's grind. In the ghetto's grind. Saw my homies fall to the system and the streets, but I won't give up hope. I'll keep pushing forward, trying to find my way to the top of the beats. I'm trying to find my purpose, trying to ease the strain, searching for a light, a guiding star to lead me through the pain. I'm trying to find my way through the struggle and the strife. Trying to rise above and shine like a star in life.
Whatever we do. gonna hurt.
Still standing, still fighting the pain, trying to find my way through the darkness and the rain. I'm searching for a light, a guiding star to lead me through the night and shine like a diamond from afar. I won't give up hope, I won't lose my faith. I'll keep pushing forward. My mind sees the day. My mind sees the day. I'm trying to rise above, trying to shine like a star. I won't give up hope, I'll keep pushing forward near and far. I'm searching for a light,
Range.
a guiding star to lead me through the darkness,
Too badly.
shine like a diamond from afar.
Other.
Yo, that's a wrap. It's time to ride through the city streets where the sun always shines.
I think I'm gonna do it backwards. Do backwards.
He has come to repair the nation.
I've been through the struggles, try to live every day. Hustling through the pain, gotta find a way. Money flows overseas while we struggle. Prices climbing fast, cause our cash is given away. Money trails go missing, yet the wars still thrive. Dollars lost in conflict while our hopes take a dive. In the darkest hour, when hope seemed lost, a man of legend at any cost. Trump the savior with the mighty hand. The nation is cleansed the land. From the ashes, he will rise. A beacon of light.
We can't muscle it.
Skies with a vision clear and a heart so bold. He'll restore the glory as the story's told. Restoring order, putting our people first. Clearing out the chaos, making our nation strong. Ending the handouts where they don't belong. Cutting off the aid, keeping our resources tight. Trump's a force in nature, uniting every land. Saving lives worldwide with his master plan. No war. Ice on the move, clearing out the streets. Sanctuary cities falling, law and order meets. Returning to the roots of American laws. Trump's making changes, can't be ignored. No more foreign aid where cash disappears. America's wealth stays home and wipes away our tears.
Oh. You think the archer clear it? Hey, look! Oh, you know Magnum that gets on here a bunch. They won their Chanelons. How did you do? Alright, we're gonna skip this. I ain't feeling it tonight. How did y'all do in the Shanlons? We got knocked out like so early.
In the realm of Azeroth, where legends arise, queens of the battlefield, power in their eyes, casting ancient magic through neon-lit skies, while the bass drops low and the energy flies. Warcraft queens, dominating screens, neon dreams in ultraviolet beams.
What?
Running raids, leading their teams. In this world of war, they reign supreme.
I wish they were sharing what these portals were. I think they quit doing the portals. They seen we was getting our points back there. That's not bad at all. 56. Well, shit, I died being there. Or I could have ranked for that dang city. Yeah, they gave up all the portals.
Warcraft queens, dominating screens, neon dreams in ultraviolet beams. Running raids, leading their team. In this world of war, they reign supreme.
I hate sending this because this is a reinforcing march. Alright, somebody else got it. I do need to switch that out though. Alright. Hammer don't need one.
Eternal, their legend lives on. Digital queens on their cyber throne.
Our little big players getting hit. Son of a bitch.
The realm eternal, their legend lives on. Forever digital queens on their cyber throne.
Five people. I can't swap. Man, it's only 25 points, and we just hit 50 minutes. It ain't over. God damn it! I hate when they do that though. When they go suicide themselves for points. It pisses me off. Now I ain't got nobody. Oh, 6 outbound. I wish I could capitalize on this. This is a guy that's been playing Farmville. He's got a lot of troops. Hell, we got another person on our team. See, now we started out with 2 rally people, and now we got 4. We might flip the switch in a second. Oh, they hitting with me inside now. That's what I thought. See how it goes.
I'm the king of this battlefield. Roaming the battlefield. Heavy, loaded, shield. You have nowhere to shield. Searching for my point, piggy. Gonna stick till he squeals, piggy. I'm navigating through the chaos, avoiding the enemy's attacks. My point, piggy, 1 is in sight. Height, gonna take it down, ignite. I'm roaming the battlefield. You have no way to shield. Searching for my point, piggy.
Range now.
Point, piggy, gonna make you mine. Raise up shields, it's time to shine. You mine. Raise up shields, it's time to shine. and there's no mercy. Heavy up his scarred face. I'm the king of this battlefield.
Fucker.
Battlefield, 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 battlefield. I'm the king of this battlefield. Bang, bang, bang. I'm roaming the battlefield. You have no way to shield. Searching for my point, Biggie. Gonna stick till he squeals, Biggie. Bang, 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 bang. Bang, bang, bang. I'm navigating through the chaos. Avoiding the enemy's attacks. My point, Biggie 1 is in sight. Gonna take it down, ignite. I'm the king of this battlefield. Bang, bang, bang. Roaming the battlefield.
Join the second one.
No way to shield.
It was range.
Searching for my point, Biggie. Gonna stick till he squeals, Biggie. Bang, 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 bang. Point, Biggie, gonna make you mine. Feel my might, it's time to shine. Bang, bang, bang. Gonna make you mine. Feel my might, it's time to shine. Walk down memory lane, headlights dim in twilight haze. Traces linger in the air, roads that vanished in a daze. Regrets are shadows in my night, haunting dreams and silent tone. Thoughts I never dared to tread, now they echo in my soul. Whispers of a different life, unravel in the cold dark. Worn out maps, increased regrets, lie beside a broken heart. Lonely nights in smoky bars, tracing steps I never took. Clocks went backwards when I think of the paths I never shook. All the words I never said, now they haunt me in my head. Silent screams and empty songs, where my soul was dead. But I changed the stars above, rewrite the lines of fate. Or am I just a passing ghost, lost in time, too late?
Yeah, I ain't gonna play this game with him. Ah, fucking shit. Yeah, we couldn't really hit on this guy. Let's check him out.
All the words I never said, now they haunt me
See what makes them so special. I don't get it. There's nothing special about this guy. His numbers ain't in the top, ain't in like the really tops. So he's got 3, 4, 5. He shouldn't be this damn hard to hit. He'd only have that done. Oh. Alright. We see an abnormality now. He blew his mounts out. Alright, this is worth taking to the team to look at. Check this out, guys. I ain't really seen nobody talk this up yet. This is what I was talking about doing. But I was going to do it with the ground. Because that matches what my setup is. But it looks really strong on this mount. Let's look at one of his hits earlier on before we took so much off. See, he blew his. If y'all go back to my last live video, I said something about blowing the 12s out. But this guy has went and blew all of his layers out below 12. The 11 he blew out to 100. He skipped 10. He skipped 9. He did 5. 11, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then 1. Here's an even earlier report. I sieged them. Siege murdered me. They're not showing like they did a lot, but that's the only thing that really makes this guy stand out and be different. Alright, let's go back. First hit of the game. Alright, this is the first hit. but he took my hits. And I beat him by 700. A lot there, a lot there. He debuffed my attack a lot. But nothing else. Well, he did half, and I did half of his, but I did half of everything of his, and he just half my attack, and not really a third, but maybe a seventh of my other two. Alright, let's get to this part. So, even though they're not showing they killed, could they be defending? And, like, it's just not a registerable number that they help defend the siege? Because there's not, like, a defense thing up on here. Because I've hit plenty of people, and I should have shaved his top off. About 700, and then after debuffing, I was like at 900 above him on attack, and a lot more on defense and HP, and he didn't have that much T-15s. And it wasn't the reinforcements. Alright, we'll look at it later. Yeah, so I'm stuck. Oh, his siege debuff. He debuffed my attack half. But then here, I'll show you back. I just seen it on the screen. I don't know. I just looked at the screen and I seen it. I didn't know if you wrote that after or before I showed it. Yeah, so no, wrong person. So here's the debuffs. So I came in at 4,000. He did 50%. So he did all 2,000. My defense was 30,000. He did 800. So 33% would have been 1,000. Like I said, he's doing like 26, 24, 23%. Not quite 50%, but about a quarter. And then he took my 3,200 to 924, which again, like 1,070 would have been 33%. So it's a little less than that. So drag 33. He's doing about 24, 5, 6% on that too. So, but he 100% my 410, and I 100% everything of his. 32, 28, and 3,000. Or not, 50%, which is the max. The 100% of the maximum that you can do, which is 50. I didn't know how to word that right, but so my after number would have been 2,000, 3,200, or 2,200, and then 2,300. His after number would have been 16, 15, and 15. So you see, I was running about 400 higher on the attack and about 900 higher on the defense and the HP after the debuffs were considered. So I said there's something to the mounts, because that's the only thing, after I examined it, that's really the only thing that you can come up with that was different. Because I showed the one where he didn't have nobody in there with him, and then I showed you the one where he only had like one person that did nothing. He took that on the chin by himself once, and it didn't really make no difference. Oh man, he got me all kind of fucked up. Now I hit him with range, but it was a rally. Oh, that don't count. Wrong person. Yeah, here, this isn't me and him solo, but let's go down to the bottom. Darius, Zuski, Gaugamela, AMR, Hoagie, Mark, Jen Carroll, Nordic, Nero, he's got a cinnamon, and C-Nut. That's a good question. Now, we did a range rally on him, and he won. I mean, we did 2 billion to 610, and I came in at 4,100, and he's looking at 25, 31, 35, which, it was a rally, so I couldn't really debuff him. But he debuffed us. We're all range. Almost half on the attack, a third on the defense, and a third on the HP. So he knocked it down to 2,000, and like 2,200, and like 1,200. Yeah. No, 20. I was right the first time. 2,200. So 22, 12, and 12. Which, you match that up with his defense. That would kind of make sense because he's got 25, 31, 35 for his defense, or for his mount. But anyway, let's take this part out. See, he has a thin topper. And it don't get thick till you get down, but we went into them 11s and yanked out 12 of them 11s. And maybe that's why he gaps the 7, 8. And comes down here and starts at the 5s. But look at the 5s. 5s did work. The 5s and 4s took out 1.1, 2.3. I mean, they definitely did a lot. And then he's got such a small bottom. If he had a big bottom to go with all these other troops, I think that'd be a little bit nastier, but he's already pretty badass. But if I was rolling around with well, he ain't really got no numbers. He's all percents. He's got one attack number. So that's the odd part too. He don't really have no numbers, but one. Yeah. Yeah, so like I said, it's really interesting. If Mega doesn't make it on here, I'll ask him about it in the Discord. Yeah, guys, it's come Saturday, I should have a full I should have all my T16s, I think. I should have about a whole March's T16s, at least for the beginning of the match. My goal is to build 4 million of each, and then I want to do my 100 million layers of ground and mount. This guy inspired me. It was going to be just ground, but now it's going to be ground and mount. 100 million all the way up and down. My goal is never to be zeroed again outside of All-Stars. I guess they're done. Well, they know they won, so I think everybody's just on chill. Small hairs. Yeah. Some of mine's already gone, I'm pretty sure, but I'll show y'all what I got now. Let's see. Which my layers ain't really small now, but there's 7 of you on here. So the 7 of you on here, you know that is the defense. That's unlocking the defense of the game. I don't think you can do it better. Well, we can get a bunch of big buffs on it. And he didn't really use flats, but I'm kind of in denial whether or not flats will make it better or not. See, I already started my project. I got my T2s done, and I had them all up to 25 and 30. I just got to lift them up to 100 now. But I'll do the... I should really do mount, shouldn't I? But this is what it's based on. Let's do it intelligently. I think it should be ground. Because ground's where just real strength defense is, but it needs to be off of this. I thought I had some flats, but I don't have no flats. Okay. Except for that one siege flat. And I got that snuck in there for the T11 people. I don't know. Be Ranger mount. I mean grounder mount, not range. Ideally it should be range, but range will kill people, but ground and mount stops people. It's good for defense. Big bone tag. Alright, let's try to do a targeted attack. We just want to take his siege out. But he don't have a lot of siege. So we're gonna back it down a little bit. Yeah, let's do it. I don't want to do that either. Because whatever siege doesn't die will get killed by his mount. Alright. There you go. And that's just about calculating it out. You can look at it and do some quick calculation in your head what you think what's what. And we're going to see if we got them all. Now, if I would send all them T-15s, all them T-10s like I started to, it would not have been that pretty. Because I'm going to tell you what would have happened. You see this number at the bottom, that 646? That number would have been in the millions. And the score would have not been on my side. But the other thing is, if you underdo it, then it's not an effective attack, and it wouldn't have worked. But we sliced all the siege out. But then it got reinforced by somebody, so I don't think I'm going to be able to do what I was working him up to be able to clear him out. That reinforcement pretty much stopped that. Yeah. Or I could try to kill shit. This guy sent a terrible march. See, he's got the grounding range is equal, but he sent it on a range and range general. So I know the bus won't be very good on this. So I'm not worried about these ranged troops. I would like to kill these mounts. But this asshole sent this. And this right here will hurt. Let's try it. I might slice some of that mount out at the bottom. Alright, we're going to do some calculating. Carry the 3, subtract the 1. I got to pass through a lot of ground. I don't think it's going to work. But we're not doing jack shit, so it ain't nothing but having fun and doing it. But like I said, I don't think it'll work. But we're going to subtract it down. Actually, let me change that even more. Alright, we're going to try this. Like I said, it could go either way. You get doing messing with reinforcing. And I don't have that tower where I could see the buffs on it. He's probably got all the reinforcing buffs unlocked, which will make this go bad. Alright. Alright, what we got? Almost. I was off just a little bit on my calculations. See how bad off I was. Oh, somebody else joined the party. Fucking asshole. You see, it was bad enough. I was already going into this. Alright. Alright, I didn't get them all. So that's what I thought about. If you go under, the attack fails. And if the attack fails, you'll see it get chopped off. Yeah, I failed at the 13s. And that's why I got that 500,000 kills. Because I ran out of arrows. And I left 3 million people alive. Okay. But it was close. $3.8 into 21 plus 1 trillion. That's not so bad. These guys ain't gonna do jack. Alright, now we're just going to go try to run our points up. We do not want to hit Chubby, and I'm going to try to take first place back. That's all I care about. sport. Shit. Why lose him like a zombie? Alright, I can quit now. I got what I want. Shit. I need to keep doing that. Got it. Oh man, got the shit kicked out of me. But I got what I needed. So I can go to bed feeling good. That's the only kind of victory we get. Alright, let's look at some things. Listen, I ain't made a video in forever, so I'm gonna drop down some things. Alright, there's 10 guys here. Oh, anytime desert. Hey, were you here when we unlocked the defense secrets of the universe? And this guy had a pretty thing. This guy had a pretty good thing going on too, but it had a lot to do with reinforcing. They were target reinforcing as a hit. But this other guy was legit superstar, chubby, and he had a decent buffs. I mean, the siege was at the 32, and everything else was like mid 2000s, except for his range. His range was up pretty good, 3,000 and upper 2000s. But the thing that stood out on this guy was he blew his T11s out to 100 million on the mount. Then he went down here to the T5s, and he blew out his T5s right here. He blew out his T4s, and it obviously paid off. I mean, I couldn't hit the dude, and I'm gonna have to come up with another solution for this. But he blew out the T3s and the T2s, And he had a little micro T1. He didn't even blow them out like everybody blows out the 1 billion. He only did he did less than 250. Well, this is odd, but now the guy ran percents and not flats too. That was just off of bulk soldiering and running percents, which I got that too. We'll look at it. Because like I said, I made him my honorary hero for the match. He wasn't the biggest player, but he was the one I was impressed with the most. So here you got Siege and Mount. That's good. He's got 2 flat range attacks. And he's got 1 flat mount. And everything else is going to be percents. The rest is siege attack percents. His defense is all going to be ground and mount. All percents. His HP is going to be all HP mount. Which that makes sense with it, but if you're doing bolt, the bolt, until you get to T11, flats is better than percent. So I think with his same build with flats, I think he's not doing himself a good. I think he's got an awesome build, but I think it would be even better if he ran flats because of the way he's got his build shaped. But it definitely helps him in the early part. He ate one of our rallies and did really good in it. He took a range rally by himself, solo. Now, given it was small, it was like 18 bill, but I mean, we came at him 42,000 or 4,200%, and he stood up to it. With no reins. And he did all this on what I just showed you, the percents, but through that unique layering. Oh, Ryan, you all right? Hey, as long as you just catch this part I'm doing now, it wasn't really my best performance. We got manhandled. We had 2 people show up to rally for the first 40 minutes. And we had another guy show up. And the last 30 minutes, we had another person show up. We had 4 people show up that could rally. So we didn't really have no chance to win. But we didn't get blown away. So I guess we did pretty good. Just keeping score close is what we did. I asked the other guy, how did you do in Shadowlands, Ryan? I wouldn't know nothing about them damn Shadowlands matches. No, and I don't think we're going to keep this slot either. I don't really know what to tell you on times. I'm going to push for them to go back to the other slot because I done got used to not doing it at this time. Shit, yeah. I'd be done with that. Man, I about had a heart attack this week. Tesla went down so much, and that's where I got most of my money at, is in Tesla. Tesla went down, and then, but we got some right about 2:30, And then it ran so good today. Hell, I told my wife I was thinking about going to get another apartment or like a townhouse or something, and selling it if it reaches 300 by the end of the week. But still ain't spending on the game. I still ain't doing it. I don't care. Tested 20% one day. What the fuck? Everything we lost since the tariff stuff started, it got straightened back up in a day. Alright. Oh, we need to hit this world boss. And I waited too long. Alright. Oh, they're messaging me now. Alright. Let me, I guess, don't let me hold nobody here. Like I said, as long as y'all know, there's nothing really new this week. They just put everything that was old together. You know, we got, the Knight's Order, and the Lost Treasure, and the fishing, the arena, the food, the star, the mine, which I haven't done the mine in 3 months. The temple, which is good. And they put everything together at one time, so that's pretty good. Mount attack. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna end it instead of dragging it on. I just need to hit this, and then I'm gonna go in the chat. They're wanting to talk about what slot everybody wants. I'm going to vote for the last slot we just had. Yeah, I like the arena. I missed it one day. I missed it the first day because I didn't see it. Like I said, there's so many things that I missed it. And now I got to play catch up. So I keep using my things and trying to catch the guy that's on the top so I can beat him out of it. But I keep refreshing, hoping to catch him. Sometimes they let me fight him 2 times in one day. And that helps a lot to give them that minus. I don't get any defense. You know, I don't get no defense points, so it's hard for me to really compete with nobody. Everything I get has to be from me fighting people. Because nobody will pick my name. Assholes. And my farm accounts, I can't get them high enough level to even pick me. Alright. I appreciate everybody that was here. And I guess we'll see you around on Saturday. Alright, guys. Later on.